body, 10 slits, 1 punch, 1 kick, 0 fuck, 0 shit. Got a twig, I got a stick, shoot a movie, Uzi clip, get to cracking, that's...
Hello, yes, I'm back again. If you're wondering why it looks like I'm wearing the exact same outfit I was wearing in the last video, it's because I am, except this time I'm not wearing my glasses. Why? I don't know, I just couldn't be bothered putting them back on. Yeah, something I didn't address in the last video. I got a haircut. Yes, I got a haircut. I like it. It's nice. It doesn't make me look like a homeless person anymore, so that's great. No, I very much was not liking the length of my hair last time I filmed a video, so I fixed it. Went and got it cut. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. In my opinion. Oops. Sorry, I'm kicking things underneath my desk. Yes, so I am back for another video, another reaction video. Except this time, I'm reacting to one of my favorite things on the planet. I'm reacting to Karens. Yes, Karens who got caught on camera. I have a feeling this is going to be very, very, very funny. Just for the sheer fact of Karens in general. Pretty funny. So yeah, let's see how Karens do today, eh?
These are Karens who were caught stealing and humiliated. Let's begin. This gentleman was at the beach with his family when he returned to his canopy to find that people were taking it down. He confronted the people who...
I'm sorry. Right off the bat, this woman in this startup, is she? She is. She's taking flowers and off of what looks like a memorial and throwing them in the... But already I hate this video and these people. And we're only like 9 seconds in. Yikes. Okay. Let's go back to where I was. Here we go.
People who were taking his canopy down, who then claimed that it was their canopy and caught them in the act trying to steal it. Even though they were caught stealing, these thieves refused to admit that they were doing anything wrong and doubled down, stating that it was their...
Can we just like establish this man's voice right now? Like this man is clearly I want to say clearly Australian, but I could be very wrong. But he sounds Australian, coming from an Australian. So yeah, his voice is very comforting. Also, this idea of just, why steal something from someone just because you don't think they're there? Like, it's such a waste of fucking time. Like, don't bother stealing something from someone if it isn't fucking yours. You get caught every time. Like, it's a waste of your time.
Property, and that the man had no right touching it. So let's have a look.
Is that yours?
Oh, yeah, but we don't know how to do it.
Oh, you need some help?
Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, this is our stuff.
This is yours?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Well, this is ours.
No, it is. This is all ours.
Not fair.
All of it. The chairs, the bag, this is all our stuff. My kids, yep, that's my kids. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Linda, we didn't bring,
It's okay. We'll let it slide, but I'm glad I made it in time.
No, I'm not making it slide. I'm telling you.
No, there's... No, how about...
I love that. Knows they're in trouble, so turn the camera off. No. I love his response. No, stop stealing my shit. Lovely. Like, like, of course, that would be my response if someone started stealing my shit. I'm like, no. Like, obviously, you tried to be nice and, like, let it slide and, like, tell them to leave quietly, but they clearly don't want to leave quietly. Why would you literally stand there and choose? Like, he's got a camera on you. Stop telling him to turn the camera off. Just stop doing the things that's giving him content to fucking film. Like, Karens are so stupid, man. So stupid.
About that?
You know what? I will, and then I'm going to take that camera and put it in the ground like that. We'll step back.
This thief was caught red-handed.
Damn. Also, oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on, man. Really? Okay. I can't tell if they've just tried to, like, if it's just, like, really, like, bad camera quality, or if they've tried to, like, blur it out. But we all know that's Rick and Morty. You can't blur out Rick and fucking Morty, mate. Like,
ended when she was confronted and made to give the items back. Their thief then had a total meltdown where they got confrontation.
No, they have. They have indeed tried to... They have indeed tried to blur out Rick and Morty. It's not bad camera quality. They've just tried to blur... Oh my fuck. You can't blur out Rick and Morty. There is too many of us. Okay? There's too many people that know what Rick and Morty is. You can't do that. It's like, has anyone seen that clip from Toddlers and Tiaras, where there's that photo of them all up on a wall, and they're on a wall of JoJo Siwa's face, and TLC blurred out JoJo Siwa's face, and everyone knew who it was anyway. Like, it's kind of similar to Rick and Morty. Like, you can't blur out something that's that popular. You just can't. Like, it won't work.
With the employees and started abusing them. On her way out though, she was in for a big surprise when she realized that the doors were actually locked and the authorities were on their way. Let's have a look.
Y'all dumb mother.
You was in here stealing.
We want the stealing.
Yeah, you
Come
was.
up to me up here and
Okay, straight off the bat, this human being is either mentally deranged, drunk, or on some pretty hectic drugs. Because I highly doubt this is just anger. Like, I highly doubt that it's just anger.
You's a dumbass. That's why you can't get out.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Linebacker.
I'm back.
Linebacker.
Caught your dumb.
No, you don't.
Wow. Caught your dumb ass. No, you dumb bitch. They have. They have clearly caught you. Like, you're calling them the dumb bitch, yet you're the one stealing and trying to get through a locked door after you've discovered it's locked. Who's the dumb one again?
You mad as
I live for this person recording, by the way. You're mad as fuck. Yeah, no shit. Just giggling and laughing at her. I would have done the same thing. Like, I would have done the same thing.
Okay, why did steal? They got no proof. They got no.
I mean, I'm gonna assume, given the fact that you're in what looks like a gas station, that they would have cameras that have proof of you. At least trying to steal something. Technically you didn't steal it correct because you haven't left the store, but you still attempted to steal it, therefore they have a right to hold you. Yeah. So, you've just made yourself look stupid. Yet again, Karen. Lovely.
No proof. I had to put it in my pockets out in the room. Bob. Yeah, I bet.
Okay, so these two thieves were actually inside of a convenience store and they were caught stealing. They were made to give the items back when they had to empty their pockets and then got extremely aggressive and confrontational with the employee. It wasn't long before things turned ugly quick.
Either this guy's shirt is just ripped because of natural causes, or there's been a fight before this clip and someone's accidentally torn his shirt in said fight. I don't know, but I just thought that was very interesting to point out. Also, what's going on here, bro? What is this? Like, this is the kind of outfit I would wear, and that's not saying much because I don't have a sense of style. This is just an outfit that I would wear, and I'm sort of low-key judging the fact that this is what they chose to wear to rob a place. So it'd make people that just like me look like good people. Like, come on, man. Don't be fronting that Adidas in a store and still be stealing shit. Like, don't do that. Also, love how they blurred out Rick and Morty, but they won't blur out Adidas. Like, real smart, guys. Real smart.
Quickly, when they got in the employee's face and tried assaulting him, he then grabbed them so that he could call the authorities and have them charged. Let's have a look.
Sorry. But that what? I didn't do anything. Face just then. That what? Like, oh, that was funny. That was that, what? I didn't do nothing. I don't even know what the fuck they're looking at me like that for, bro. Like,
it wasn't long before things turned ugly quickly when they got in the employee's face and tried assaulting him. He then grabbed them so that he could call the authorities and have...
See? What? I didn't do nothing. Like, that's what that face is. Jesus fucking Christ. You know exactly what you did, because you're in trouble for it, and you're yelling about it, so you're getting extremely confrontational, extremely defensive, and someone only gets extremely defensive when there is a level of truth to what is being said.
Have them charged. Let's have a look.
Okay, outside here. I never even touched you. Okay, outside. I never even touched you. Outside.
Oh, that's the security guard. But it seems this is either a security guard or a worker, so, wow, so yeah, his shirt would have gotten torn in a fight, wow. I now know what they mean by they got aggressive, yeah, clearly. Also, I love how he's like, I didn't even touch you. That's not why you're getting kicked out of the store. You're not getting kicked out of the store because you touched him. You're getting kicked out of the store because you fucking stole. Like, it's not rocket science, honey.
You said outside, and I've been went outside. You keep touching me.
Outside,
Shannon, you got me, right?
They getting it,
You need to go over there. Coach,
What's going on? What is this?
he violated. He put his hands on me.
He violated you by putting his hands on you. I'm willing to bet he was trying to get you out of the store, which he's allowed to do if you've robbed a place and are resisting getting out of the store. He's allowed to throw you out of said store. So he's not violating you, because he's not doing anything wrong. He's taking two people that have broken the law and have been asked to leave the building, that are refusing to leave the building. He's removing you himself. He's allowed to do that.
Go. I don't want to call up. What are you doing in the store? They have to act like that.
Yo, the cops outside, man. Just go.
Man.
I got all the footage, bro. I got all the footage. Don't worry about it.
all the footage, right?
They want you to leave the store.
Man, you got all the footage.
I love how this one's like, yeah, you got all the footage of all of these people being really rude to us. It's like, of course. The other one's just like, stop recording. Here's a bright idea. If you want him to stop recording, do what you're supposed to do and leave. Then he has nothing to record. You stupid bitch. Like, oh, just... Karens, man. They annoy the ever-living fuck out of me.
Stop recording. You getting reported. Because I didn't touch you.
Okay.
Getting reported for what? Because he's escorting you out of a building you're not supposed to be in to the police. You're gonna report him because he touched you to escort you out of the building. After you've been asked to leave. Honey, make that report and you'll get laughed at. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I reached for the cans, but I never touched you.
Okay.
I never touched you.
I don't
you
know.
touched my female. And
Okay, so this gentleman has a lot.
Oh, am I incorrect here? Hold on. This person said that he touched her female, so either this is a woman, I'm assuming. I know it's a bad thing to assume right now, but I'm going to assume this is a lesbian woman, as they're both together. And I think they touched upon it earlier. I think. We'll see. But, and this is just kind of the way I have seen this go down before. I love how this person's trying to report the guy taking him out of the building because she's being escorted out of the building. Like, you're reporting on behalf of someone who's doing the wrong thing and is being removed for doing the wrong thing. Is being removed legally for doing the wrong thing. Like, you just made yourself look fucking stupid. The fuck?
I don't
you
know.
touched my female. And
Okay, so this gentleman has a lot of dirt on the property that he owns, and he came home to find that people were on it, and they were...
Okay, why do I get a countryman who owns a shotgun that is really patriotic just from this clip of him trying to get this person off his property screams patriotism. Screams, has a shotgun, wants you to get the fuck off his land, because this is my land, and it's America, I deserve to bear arms on my own property. He's the reason that America still has gun laws. Just saying.
Stealing his dirt. He decided to confront them, and they doubled down, stating that it was...
I'm sorry. He's kicking these... he's getting mad because these people on his property stealing his dirt. It's dirt, my man. It's dirt. It's everywhere. Let them take their dirt and be on their fucking way, man. Like, the fuck?
Wasn't his...
Oh, was it actually... Hold on, it wasn't actually his property? Is it on the line of his property then? Or like near his property? Because if not, he's just way stupider than I thought he was.
Getting confrontational as well. This Karen couple was really aggressive about being caught stealing and refused.
Wait, Karen couple? Oh, are we talking the people stealing the dirt? Or stealing the dirt? Or are we talking about the guy kicking them off of the yard? I'm very confused.
To put the dirt back or even apologize. Let's have a look.
Sorry, there was an ad. So if things just got a little different, it's because there was an ad. As I'm sure you saw the countdown happening down here. Let's have a look at how this goes, eh?
Yes, guys, you come. How much chalk you come this aquí? Talk to him. No, don't touch me, please.
Get your truck. Get your truck out of the way.
Okay, don't touch me, please. Don't touch me.
Kill you.
Yep, that was correct. It's the patriotism, and I'm failing to see that this is probably not just about the dirt, and I'm not saying that for the sheer fact of, like, the aggression this man's showing. It's the fact that this is clearly, in America, we have an old patriotist, clearly. And obviously the guy that he's in a fight with, is clearly, you know, immigrant of some kind. I'm going to assume this has some sort of, race, like, reasons for him being very mad. I'm hoping it doesn't, but, you know, it's America and that tends to be a problem. So I'm gonna say this guy is not just yelling about dirt. I'm willing to bet he's getting mad because there's an immigrant in his yard, and he's blaming it on the dirt. Also, I love how he's telling him to get his truck out of the way, yet he's pushing him away from the truck. Like, it's contradicting, my man. If you want him to get rid of the truck, force his ass towards the truck. Don't force him away from it. Like, people are so stupid.
Manda, estúpido! Don't touch me, okay?
He's not touching you. He's walking you away, and because of sheer intimidation, you're backing up. Just putting it out there.
Okay. Hey.
Is that your truck?
Yeah, my truck.
Go get in it, buddy.
No, okay.
Okay, go get in it.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. So this woman is again being kind of rude. Hey yo, is that your truck? Get in it then. Sorry, you I'm assuming husband just pushed him away from the truck. It's kind of difficult for him to get into a truck he's not being given access to getting into. Like, Jesus, honey.
Okay. My truck, okay? Okay.
Is that your truck, sir?
Yeah, my
Okay, now she's being kind of respectful, I guess. But the fucking Karen phone hold. The Karen phone hold. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. The Karen phone hold. I can't, man. I can't with Karens and recording with their phones like this. Like... And the fact that it's in fucking portrait. Like, turn the phone that way. Just turn it that way. Like, please. For the love of God, turn it that way.
Polícia, come. Me toque polícia, ok?
Let's go.
Ok, pode filmar, não tem problema. Não, let's go. Deixa a polícia, come. Polícia, come aqui.
That's our dirt.
Não é dor. Desse longo me job de landscope me traz desse aqui. Isso nada de Thomas. Okay, now the Thomas. Okay, now you okay? You coach you. Very nice, for coach.
I'm sorry. They're taking this to court because he stole some dirt. It's fucking hell. Love wasted tax dollars. Lovely. On bullshit like this because people don't have enough drama in their lives. They like to cause more. Fucking hell.
For me, guys, this guy's get nice. This guy's how much?
This thief had just walked out of a Lowe's with a bunch of items that he hadn't paid for. On his way out to his vehicle, he was actually confronted by an employee who called him out for the...
I'm sorry, can we just establish the fact this man has stolen two? This man has stolen what looks to be 2 bench saws? I think these are bench saws? I don't know, they're saws of some kind, though. And he's just put them on the trolley and walked away. Oh, fuck, the confidence in some dumbasses, man. That's what, the confidence in some fucking thieves, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
The items, but the thief stated that it had been paid for. This was not the case, and he quickly tried to put all of the items in his car in order to make a quick getaway, while the employee couldn't do anything physical to get the items back, except plead with him to just hand them over. Let's have a look.
What you doing, man? You gonna pay for them? They just said you took them. You sold them. You didn't take that back in there.
No, I didn't. I had 2 returns.
You gonna go back in there?
I had 2 returns.
Oh, bruh, don't get in front of the trolley like that. You're asking to get run over, my man. You're asking for it. Like, I understand you need to, like, stop him from taking the stuff, but don't get in front of the trolley, bro. Like, that's how you get hurt.
Turns, bro.
You want to go back in there and straighten this out?
What you mean, bro? Get out my way.
Go back in there and straighten this
Bro,
out.
it's already straight now.
They said you just took them.
No, I didn't.
Keep hitting me with that, and this is assault, buddy, and you going to jail. You understand me?
Well, if you get out my way, bro, you start calling. You know what?
Are you even, like...
Hit me.
Are you even attempting to stop him? Because all I'm seeing is you recording him putting it in the car. Like, I'm not seeing you actually, like, physically trying to take it out of his hand. Which you're allowed to do if it's stolen property, you're allowed to take it off of them. As long as you don't place your hands on them or hit them, you are fine. Just as long as you're trying to take the item out of their hands and not cause them damage to them or the item, you'll be fine. Jesus. Man's just dropping shit. What I don't get is why they're trying to take the one that he has in his hands. Right? One of you can deal with the one he has in his hand. The other one, get the one off the fucking trolley. Like, or better yet, take the trolley inside. Like, why are you both trying to get them off this dude? Why are you both trying to get the one thing off of this dude when the other one is still on the trolley a fair distance away? Run to the trolley, get the trolley inside, while one of you deals with this. It's not rocket science. You guys are just making this so much harder than it needs to be.
Hey, y'all roughing me.
I ain't touching you. Go on, get the hell out of here. Get a job like everybody else, brother.
Hey, crackhead.
See, the person in the passenger seat blatantly knows that he's stolen those things. And you want to know how they know? Because they're covering their face. They don't want to be associated with this man, so they're like, oop. Honestly, I would do the same thing. Better yet, I would punch him just for this whole ordeal. Like, Jesus Christ.
This thief had been caught shoplifting and was confronted. She was actually made to pull out her...
The stance. The this is my stuff stance. The standing ground, but also trying to just pull on a backpack that this dude is clearly not pulling away from you. He's just holding on to, like, what's good. Like, also, judging by this, they're gonna be the mother that's loud, screaming, aggressive, and, no, this is my stuff, okay? They're gonna be that kind of woman. I can just sense it. I can just sense it.
Her items in front of everybody, where a huge crowd gathered around and watched her get caught in the act. After
See, your stance didn't even work, honey. Also, Jesus. See, this is how you know she's done something wrong, because she won't let him look in the bag. Because she knows that she's gonna get caught if he does. Like, it's very plain and simple. You've done something wrong, honey. You're doing all of the classic fucking things of someone who's done something wrong.
After being humiliated and having the items taken back from her, she actually doubled down and got aggressive with the employee who confronted her, and even tried to fight him. The security guard called her how aggressive she
starts getting aggressive with a guy who caught her out. Wouldn't at this point you be too embarrassed to fight? You'd be like, you know what? I've done my moment. Also, this security guard's blatantly like, seriously, bitch, just leave. Also, notice? We're about to cut again.
She was. Let's have a look.
We're back. We're back from the cut. So, again, ads are just so much fun.
Cops are coming. Oh my god.
At this point, if the cops are coming, just give up. Like, I would want to get out of there as soon as possible. Like, if I know the cops are coming, just let them search the bag and fucking leave. Like, let them search the bag, take all the items you stole, and then just fucking leave. Like, just leave. It's not worth going to jail for. Whatever you've stolen is not worth going to jail for. Like, come on.
I just came here to go grocery shopping. Oh! Uh-oh. Wrestle time. Razzle dazzle.
Stop. Okay. See, what I don't understand with this woman is she's trying to fight a man who's blatantly stronger than her and is holding on to, like, she's got the weakest grip of this backpack. Of course she's not going to win this fight. He is bigger and stronger, and you are holding on to less of the backpack than he is. Like, he's going to win this tug-of-war fight, honey. Just stop.
What a show. Security.
The man is also blatantly not trying to pull it away from her. He's barely trying. He's just holding onto it, and she's just pulling, like, and nothing's happening. That's how you know you're not going to win this fight, when the dude is just sitting there like, honey, I'm just holding on to this. Like, come on. Also, yay, they're finally pulling out of all the stuff she stole. Finally, let's see what she stole.
Yeah, just take her. That's all you had to do, is take everything out. Dude!
Jesus!
Oh,
Ooh, gearing up to punch him and then just throws the bag. She about to throw hands. And for what? Because he exposed something you did that you knew was wrong? How about next time? Don't do it and you won't get exposed and look ridiculous and get insanely embarrassed in public. Maybe don't steal next time. I know, it's mind-boggling. Oh, wow. Did she just pull the respect card? Honey, you've stolen something. You deserve zero respect. You deserve zero respect. Also screaming in his face, you have no respect. And then him going, respect? Like, he blatantly knows, like, honey, you ain't getting shit from me. Also, this woman, just stop. You've been caught out, grab your bag, and fucking leave while you still have an ounce of dignity left. God, some Karens are just stupid, man. All Karens are stupid, but, you know.
no respect. This Safeway has no respect. I'm just doing the video, man. Ignore me. Just leave. Why don't
I love how the guy's just looking at him like the guy in the red just looked at him as he was saying that sentence. So the dude's just like, I'm recording, don't worry about me. Like, I'm just recording this shitstorm take place because it's intriguing. That would be me, though. That would be me. Sees a fight going down. Oh, shit, gotta record this shit. Like, that would be me. Sees a Karen in public and is like, record.
why doesn't she just leave?
Exactly, why doesn't she just leave? Exactly. Like, leave. The bag is right there. right? The cops are on their way. Just pick up your bag and fucking leave while you still have your dignity and your freedom and you're not in jail. Fuck. I'm actually getting irritated by the fact this Karen's not just leaving. Like,
They holding her? Oh, a little crazy. Yeah, I would just bail at this point.
exactly. Like, anybody with half a brain cell would just bail at this point. Like, but no, clearly this woman has 0 brain cells, as she just keeps trying to fight this dude. Like,
Yeah.
stop filming this shit. Stop giving him things to film. Like, fucking stop giving him something to film then. Stop making yourself look like a fucking moron. Just grab your bag and leave. Then he'll have nothing to film. Like,
Why don't you just leave?
exactly. Why don't you just leave? Exactly.
Me?
Oh my goodness.
I don't even work here. Why don't
Exactly. Leave. Literally, dude, just like, I don't work here. Just like, okay, leave. What? You can't control someone else leaving. You can't tell someone else they need to leave because they're recording you having a fucking adult temper tantrum because you got caught stealing. Fucking hell. Some people, man.
Why don't you just leave? You're the one that's stealing.
Okay, so this thief was actually caught changing
That guy, why don't you just leave? You're the one that got caught stealing. Exactly. Like, fucking hell. Some carrots. Fuck. Yep, there we go. There goes the light again. Sorry, everybody. Technical problem. We're back. Okay. I want to know what this one's all about.
changing some barcodes around on the items in an attempt to get them for cheaper. This didn't.
Oh. Is it weird that I've never heard of that before? Like, people swapping over barcodes to get things cheaper? Really? That works? I can imagine if they would notice. Like, they scan a bottle of detergent and it says coffee. Like, they'd notice that it's different. I don't know. Unless you're grabbing the same thing, but if you're grabbing the same thing, then it would be the same price. Unless you're grabbing a version of it that's cheaper and swapping the barcodes. Because then that would make sense. That'd be a way to get away with it. But clearly this Karen is not getting away with it.
Fly with this employee who had actually caught on to what she was doing and then called the authorities on her. This lady was...
Damn! This employee is like going crazy. I was like, Tide. Lovely. Guarantee you she swapped the Tide barcode with I don't know, some really cheap one in America. I don't know American brands and things, because obviously I don't live in America. But I don't know, if it was me, I would have maybe not noticed. So I'm kind of surprised this dude did. Because is this the barcode they're talking about? Because if so, I would pretty much notice that it's on the front if it's not meant to be there. It really just depends if she put the barcode back in the wrong spot.
Was taken aback and tried to pass it off as an error when she had clearly done it, which this employee wasn't having when he exposed her in front of everybody. Let's have a look.
Ah, now I see what she tried to do. Okay, so she swapped the barcode so that when it scanned as the wrong thing, she would put it on their error, which sometimes means you either get it cheaper or you get it for free because the store messed up. That's actually a smart con, but if this guy hadn't noticed, she definitely would have gotten away with this. If she hadn't gotten such a smart cashier, she definitely would have gotten away with that.
That's not my problem.
I cannot sell it to you.
Picked up this item. It was priced not once
by
but
a
twice.
customer, and I'm not going to sell it to you that price. I'm not.
Okay, then get your corporate office on the phone because when you price something incorrectly, you
didn't
have
do
to
it.
pay
Somebody
for it.
See, exactly. When a certain store prices something incorrectly, it's then their fault. I understand why she's done it the way she's done it, but Nat, I think is what that says, or Nate. I'm gonna say it says Nat. However, I don't know why. He's already said it's been put on there incorrectly by a customer, so it's not their responsibility if a customer has done it, even though I'm fairly certain this guy knows it was her. But yeah, this guy's essentially saying, not our fucking problem, sorry. She's like, no, not my problem. And this dude's like, no, mine either. So, you know, you're just gonna have to pay the proper price like everybody else. Fuck, I love this guy.
Put that on there.
That's not my problem, and it's not the only one
Ma'am,
that was
I'm
back
not going
there
to sell
like
it to
that.
you. You call the 800 number that's on my hour sign.
No, I asked for
Tell me
your
whatever you want.
area number.
Exactly. You call the number on the sign, tell them whatever the fuck you want. Also, I'm actually asking for corporate. Typical Karens. Either ask for the manager or ask to speak to corporate. I can imagine, like, people at corporate companies getting calls from Karens and just wanting the earth to swallow them whole. Like, because Karen's just fucking annoying.
Your area director's Aiden.
She is out of town today.
It doesn't matter. She has.
Oh, God, there's a fucking child. If I heard that correctly, she's acting like this in front of her child. Let's just play that back.
No, I asked for your area number. Your area director's Aiden.
It's not her problem. The child even believes that the mum has done nothing wrong. Oh, I feel bad for this kid, man, because he's being raised that this is okay. Like, come on, man, don't do that to your child.
Aiden,
she is out of town today.
It doesn't matter. She has a cell phone, and that cell phone is public knowledge. Yes, it is, because
that cell phone is public. Cell phone is not public knowledge. It's private It's technically your private property. Like, it's property owned by you. It's not owned by everybody. Therefore, it is private property. Therefore, if someone wants to go through it, they need your permission to do so. But which means this Karen clearly has 0 brain cells if they think that phones are public knowledge. Because the fact that she has a phone might be public knowledge, but you know. That's about it.
You're gonna give you your cell phone number. If you don't want this, we're done.
It's disrespectful to walk off while I'm in the middle of a conversation with you because of something that you all.
I love this. Do you want this?
Did incorrectly to help another customer is bad customer service.
Someone else put that on there, and we're not.
And then I'm asking you for your area manager's number, and you're refusing to give it to me.
That's exactly
right. And if I call the corporate office, they're gonna.
I love that. He's like, that's exactly right. I am refusing to give you that number because, like, he doesn't fucking have to. Like, he doesn't have to give her that number because this is not an error by them. So, it's not their responsibility to fix it. Like,
they're gonna give it to me because they're gonna say you have to go through the area, the chain.
Call them.
Yeah, literally the number, he already said the number is up on a sign behind her. Just call the fucking number that's on the sign. Just call the number that's on the sign behind you and shut up. Also, again, another ad. Lovely.
This thief was caught red-handed.
You're gonna have to call the corporate office.
Call the number.
This thief was caught red-handed and he was actually exposed online when the store put his pictures up from their CCTV. This actually...
So did this guy like steal, like, an aggressive or something? They posted his photos of his like CCTV photos online to expose him, and now he's pissed. I mean, you did something wrong. They're exposing you. It's supposed to deter you from doing it again, and now you're coming to make a fool of yourself, buddy. Have you not learnt? Have you not learnt anything?
Went viral when hundreds of thousands of people saw the footage, which sent the thief into a total meltdown when he returned to the store and confronted them. This thief wasn't happy that they had embarrassed him online, as people who knew him found out that he was a thief and they wouldn't take the footage down.
They have no reason to take the footage down. And yes, you should be embarrassed. Oh, so what? A bunch of people in your life now know you steal shit. Okay, that should deter you from stealing shit. Like, you shouldn't have stolen shit. Had you not stolen anything, guess what? They wouldn't know you're a thief. Surprise, surprise, you stupid fuck.
Let's have a look.
questions to me.
Sorry?
I took something. Why you share? Who share my vid?
I am sorry.
My photo. I took something. I asking. Asking. I took some.
Hey. Get out.
What? Gay? What? Gay?
Get out.
What? Gay?
Get out.
What? Gay? Asking.
I do not know what...
Who share my photo? I took something. You.
Okay, so he's blatantly admitting he stole, and now he's like, I took something, but who shared my video? Them. Because you took something. It's pretty black and white, mate. Like, fucking hell.
Asking you, I took something. Who share?
You don't have to leave.
Who share? I asking. Who share my photo? I took something. Idiots.
No.
I'm sorry, did you just call these people fucking idiots? Because, by the sounds of things, you're the idiot, mate. You're asking who's sharing the photo. Well, there's only one group of people that have said fucking photo, you actual fucking idiot. Oh my god, this man's a moron. He's a moron. He's an actual moron. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Who is your shop? Or I took something. My employees asked to me, or I took something for your shop.
Oh, so his employer is like, did you take something from the store? Like, we've seen, so his employer saw the photo and now he's pissed. Not their problem, bro. You took something. If it's affecting your job, it's your fucking fault, not theirs. Jesus fucking Christ. It's not rocket science. They are not responsible for what happens because of your actions. Like, they have that footage, they're entitled to do whatever the fuck they like with it.
Why you share my photo? Why?
Because you stole something and they're embarrassing you because of it. Because you should be embarrassed about stealing something, you actual fucking moron. Like, it's not rocket science, mate.
No.
I ask why? Who shared my photo?
I am sorry.
Who's?
I do not know.
I ask who's you maybe?
No.
The owner of the store was like, I don't know, man, I'm sorry. You clearly don't. So this dude's just like, maybe it was you. Like,
you!
Behind this
Get
out. Come on, get out.
Yeah,
Here.
if you...
This lady just had her entire
lovely.
bathroom remodeled, and as it was finished, she decided she wasn't going to pay for it. The
Oh, wow, that's a bit rude. Has the entire bathroom redone and then decides at the very end, nah, doesn't want to pay for it. Please tell me this is the contractor with the sledgehammer, and please tell me he's damaging all of his work because he's not getting paid for it. Because if so, I would do the exact same fucking thing. Hell no. I would just start, like, if she wouldn't pay for it, I'd just start, like, taking down all my work. Like, breaking my work. Like, if you're not going to pay me for it, I'm not going to, like, keep my work there. Fuck no.
contractor was obviously very upset by this and tried everything to get his money, but this Karen just wasn't going to budge, and instead of just taking it to court and suing her for the money, he decided to come in and demolish everything.
I mean, he could have gone to court, that is correct. But, like, and he would have gotten his money. But at the same time, this Karen should have rightfully paid him. And I understand his anger of destroying this. But, you know, at the same time, it's not going to get him his money. Destroying it isn't going to get him his money back, but it'll make him feel a fuck ton better.
He put in. While this Karen watched, begging him to stop, this Karen was claiming that it was illegal for him to do this. Let's have a look.
It might be illegal for him to do it. But at the same time, you're the one refusing to pay for a job that's been done in your house. Like, he didn't have to do that. And you not paying him what he's rightfully entitled to for doing your work. Yeah, what else is he gonna do? Like, yeah, I would break it too. Like, come on, man.
No, you don't.
I do understand.
We put weeks into this.
Wow, they worked for weeks and she's not even gonna. Wow. Yeah, yeah, you deserve this, Karen. I'm not even picking sides anymore. Like, I'm not even trying to find a way to side with this Karen. Just no, you don't do this to people. No.
Thousands of dollars into this.
What? Yeah, this Karen's getting worse and worse. This dude worked for weeks and spent thousands of dollars just for this Karen to be like, I'm not paying you. Like, fuck you. Don't do that to people.
I do understand.
I love how she's sitting there going, I do understand. You fucking don't. Because if you understood, you would have fucking paid him. Like, if you understood that situation, then you would have paid him. And if you didn't have the money to do it, you shouldn't have let him start. You shouldn't have let him do it if you didn't have the money to pay him. Like, I'm going on the one where she doesn't have the money, not that she's choosing not to pay him. Because if she's choosing not to pay him, like, has the money and choosing not to do it, then fuck you. But you can't just sit there and say you understand. Like, you fucking don't. Like, you clearly don't. This man has to make a living, honey. Like, and you're choosing not to pay him after weeks and thousands of dollars spent renovating your fucking bathroom. Like, oh, I'm actually angry for this contractor. I'm angry for him. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Sir, please stop. Please stop.
Is somebody gonna pay me?
Sir, I'm just asking you to stop. It's not your house to destroy.
You're asking him to stop because it's not his house to destroy. Well, it wasn't his house to renovate. And you, like, it wasn't his house to renovate. It was like this. He didn't have to renovate this place. It's not his house to renovate. It's not his house to make look nice. And now you're choosing not to pay him. Like, no. No. You don't get to tell him not to fucking demolish his own work because you won't pay him. Like, you don't get to tell him not to. Fucking hell, honey. Just pay him and get it over with. This is actually triggering me.
It is my property. This is my property.
Technically, he's right. It is his property. He did build this. Like, he built it. He's allowed to destroy it. Like,
I have receipts for everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. If he's paid for it and not her, he has every right to destroy it. And I love how he's like, I have receipts for everything. So everything he's destroying is owned by him until she pays him. So he's destroying things that are his property. Therefore, she has no right to be butting in right now.
I do understand that you... I need to ask you a question because Leanne is telling me that you walked in the house and you're telling me that you were invited in.
It doesn't matter whether he just walked into the house or he was invited into the house. You chose not to pay him. He can be as mad as he fucking likes about that. Like, fuck. Love how she's making a big deal about the fact that he walked into the house. Honey, you chose not to pay him. You're the one that started this whole problem. This would not have been a problem if you had just fucking paid the man for the job he did. And he did a very good job. Like, before he demolished all of this, it looked quite nice. Like, I just don't get why she isn't paying him. Like, that's fucked up. I'm assuming the person in the orange here, works with him, or works for him. But, yeah, I love how this woman's, like, she's asking the questions to this woman, like, so, was he invited in, or did he just walk in? Makes no difference. Also, well, hold on. Sorry, laptop is dying, give me 1 second. There we go, laptop nice and bright again. But yeah, I think this woman in the orange might work for him, and the phone is out to, I think, take photos of the damage he does. As like an insurance policy kind of thing. But yeah.
Say something. No contractor in the state of Colorado will fix that. When they found out I took it back.
Exactly, honey. You shot yourself in the foot. Exactly. Nobody will fix that. Also, I love how this is in Colorado. Lovely. Colorado's beautiful. From photos I've seen, I really, really want to go to Colorado. It's like, yeah. But yeah, no contractor will fix that now that you have a reputation of fucking this man over. No contractor is going to want to fix something knowing it got broken by the contractor that didn't get paid for doing his work, so he broke his work. Like, no one's going to fix that if they know that there's a possibility they're not going to get paid. They're not going to fucking do it. Like, yeah.
Because you refused to pay me.
Exactly. Exactly.
This was
in the state of Colorado will fix that when they found out I took it back because you refused to pay me.
This thief was inside of a store and he was caught stealing and made to put the items back.
What is it with people and stealing, man? Like, what is it, man? If you can't afford it, don't fucking try. Like, if you can't afford it, you can't get it. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand thieves, man. It's fucking ridiculous.
He was then confronted for this by the employees and had to leave the premises, which sent him into a total meltdown when he called the authorities and said that they were intimidating him and making up all sorts of lies, which to record.
Oh my fucking god. So this guy got kicked out of the store for stealing, and he calls the cops on the employees for intimidating him out of the store for stealing. And I thought these Karens couldn't get any stupider. I thought people couldn't get any stupider. You know what's sad is we look roughly around the same age. So depending on how old this clip is, I might actually be this man's age. Like, ugh, fucking hell. This is why, like, this is why people hate millennials and Gen Z and shit. People like this is why. Like, you are the reasons why they hate Gen Zers and fucking millennials, dude. Like, this is why. This is why baby boomers and, like, shit like that hate our generations. Because of stupid shit like this.
What he caught on camera. Let's have a look.
It's not that I believe him, it's just that I want
I don't believe him at all. I watched him dart out of here.
So then stay.
You don't tell the cops a black man's approaching you in this day and age. What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, wow. Okay, this dude's pulling the racism card. Wow. Okay. Yup. Officially, you are why our generations are classified as the worst generations. You fucking imbecile. Why would you pull the race card? Why would you do that? I actually hate this man now. I actually hate him.
What is wrong with you?
She asked me if he was white, black, or Hispanic, and I said that he's black.
And then you said he's approaching me. He was walking back into the store to do his job.
Did you see what he was doing earlier?
Why don't you keep telling the cops what's going on so we can tell them too when they get...
I'm just trying to get my stuff.
Because you...
Get the stuff that you didn't pay for? It isn't your stuff, bro. It's the store's stuff. But anyway, yeah, this woman is 100% correct. Like, if the dude is walking back into the store, don't lie and say a black man is approaching you. Like, also, why did they ask that question? Like, I understand they have to ask for the, like, sheer fact of, like, identity purposes and, like, knowing what the man looks like when they get there. But, like, I don't know. I feel like they could maybe word it differently. Like, what does he look like? Not guessing if he's, like, not asking the dude to say one of those three. Also, why are the, like, identities they gave white, black, or Hispanic? I'm not understanding why those were the three. I'm understanding why those are the three. Racial profiling is why those are the three. But I just, I don't know, man. Like, that just, everything about this one is fucking strange.
You were stealing! All your friends!
Anything else trying to buy my...
A group of friends were actually causing...
Jesus fucking Christ. That man screaming just then. You were stealing, and then... Fucking hell, bro. You sound like a 6-year-old when you take his toy away. Like, fuck me. Stop screaming like a little fucking bitch.
Mayhem inside of this store, and as they weren't following the same rules as everybody else...
Nebraska. Thought that was supposed to be like a pretty chill place. Like, I thought Nebraska was supposed to be like a chilled out, like, kind of place that old people go to, like, retire and calm down. clearly I was wrong.
They were asked to leave. They took offense to this and actually trashed the store on the way out before abusing everybody and just creating this huge scene. These teenagers even got aggressive about it when it was really simple to just follow the rules.
Yeah, because teenagers fucking hate rules. Another reason why people think our generation sucks. Because of the members of the generation like these fucking morons. Oh, fuck. There's not a day that goes by that I hate the fact that I'm Gen Z, man. Like, fucking hell.
Which they weren't going to do. Let's have a look.
Mandate, right?
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
We're not
It
6
doesn't
feet.
doesn't matter.
I could be this close to you.
Can we leave?
You need to back up on
Can we leave? Of course.
Okay, were they kicked out for not being 6 feet away? Because, is that what this is? Because if so, yeah, okay. Fair enough, kick them out, but they're definitely not going to abide by that. Because they are teenagers in America who think COVID is fake, COVID's full of shit, like, COVID-19 is not a big deal. Yeah, because it doesn't affect your immune systems. Because you guys are young and have strong, healthy immune systems. Your grandparents and your parents and other people around you, such as, like, babies and shit, don't have strong immune systems like yous. You selfish fucks. Like, oh, fucking hell, man. Just stupid fucks. Stupid people.
Sir? Hey! Beautiful. You a female now since I'm a boy.
Okay.
You a female now since I'm a boy. What the what? 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 That makes no fucking sense. What the fuck?
I just had to wait for you to skip my face. Get the f*** out of here, right? What the hell I do? I'm kicking you out. Okay, watch out. Why are you walking too close?
Why are you walking too close? By the looks of things, you walked up to him. Fucking millennials, man. These people aren't even millennials. They are fellow Gen Zs. And that's what pisses me off. It's like we are the same fucking age, and yet this is what people around my age are doing. I've never felt worse for being, like, 18. Because, fuck, other 18-year-olds my age make me feel so shitty for being, like, I feel bad for the remainder of my generation that aren't like this, that are compared to dickheads like this.
Hey, somebody!
What the fuck? I'm sorry, just what the fuck, man? Why would you do that? Like, you're being escorted out. Oh, let's just make more mess. Like, you fucking retard. Sorry. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to slip out of my mouth like that. Oopsie. Reverse. What the fuck, man? Like, oh, moron. Making a mess like that. Oh, yeah, I'm getting kicked out. Let me just make more mess. Because that makes tons of sense. Fucking hell.
You call me a boy, you call me, hey, I was actually talk to me correctly.
Please.
Did they accidentally misgender one of them as a dude? Okay, that doesn't mean you get to lose your shit like this. Like, fucking hell. I get misgendered all the fucking time. I don't pull this shit. Like, you just politely told them, hey, that's not, you know, what it is, you know? You don't lose your shit like this, because losing your shit like this is unnecessary. They don't fucking know you. Like, the hell?
Red and black.
Stop throwing shit, man! Stop. Just stop throwing shit. You're making things worse. Stop throwing things. Jesus. Did she just
Get the hell
throw
out.
that person's... Oh, no, I thought it was a trolley for a second there, but no, it's something on a trolley. Wow.
Hey, I ain't say you got dreads, baby. Hey, you got very much not dreads, baby.
These are the people that are like, whatever, like, I don't give a fuck. Then they would get arrested and start crying. Like, this is the kind of person they are. Like, I don't give a fuck, call the fucking cops. Like, hey, look at us, we're destroying all this shit. Cops go, oh, I don't want to go to jail, I'm sorry. Like, I guarantee that's what they do. Because they're all talk and no action. Like, come on, guys. You guys are all talk, acting all, like, tough and shit, and then the second shit hits the fan, you guys will turn into your fuck, we're so sorry, man. Like, you know, like you'll start crying and shit because you can't take responsibility. Like fucking hell. I hate the fact that I'm in this generation.
Hey, come on.
Stop throwing shit! They're actually aggravating me by the fact they just keep fucking destroying shit. Like, leave the store. Leave the store. You don't need to break anything on your way out. Just fucking leave the store. Like, why do you have to make an even bigger scene? Like, just fucking stop. Grow up. Fuck's sakes.
Jeez, just assaulted a customer.
There's Shadowman at this convenience store.
Wow, love how that end was just like somebody throwing something at one of the other customers. The one that's destroying shit, throwing something at one of the customers. Fuck. Love how being a Gen Z just makes this so much fucking worse. Lovely.
Was watching the CCTV footage when he noticed that somebody was actually stealing by putting items into her handbag. He then confronted this thief who denied all of these allegations and then actually had a total meltdown at him where she threw all of these accusations towards him and denied any wrongdoing even though he literally saw her. Let's have
Lovely. Why am I willing to bet that some of these will be discriminatory based accusations? Because that's what people tend to go on when they get caught doing things. They tend to throw the discrimination card out there. Even though it's literally not. They're just doing their fucking jobs. Like, it's... And people are sick and tired of getting caught out when they do shit that they're not supposed to do.
a look.
No, I'm not.
You're stealing, ma'am.
You don't have a right to touch me
I've
or
seen
my
you
stuff.
stealing. The cameras work, ma'am. Please give me the... Please. Shot.
If you don't steal shit, then just show him... just show him your fucking bag and prove that he's wrong. By you getting all defensive like this, you're literally giving him a reason. You're giving him more reason besides the fact that he saw you doing it to be like, yeah, you're sus. Like, you're literally acting suspicious. Just show him the bag and it'll be all over. Like, if you have nothing to hide, show it to him. But you won't show him because you know you did something wrong. Like, the fuck?
Check. Come here,
Call
bro.
Metro.
No, I'm not calling Metro, ma'am, because you're going to go to jail. Can you just
Call
give me the
Metro.
bag? Can you just give me the bag so I
Don't
won't have to
touch
do
me.
it?
You don't have a right to touch me or my...
He actually does have a right to touch your stuff. Specifically if he thinks that it has stolen items in it. If they think it has stolen items in it, they're allowed to search this fucking thing. Sorry. They're allowed to search. Let's just set this back up here. There we go. They're allowed to search your things if they think that you've stolen things, as its probable cause. Therefore, they can look through your things.
Can you just give me the bag? I'm going to do it. Or
Don't
you want
touch me or my
Okay.
stuff.
What is all this?
So he's asking for your permission, though, because he still wants to make sure he's doing things legally. Because if you refuse, then he can look through it himself. But he's asking permission to look through your things as it's still your things. This man's doing all the right things, and she's still getting angry at him because she's blatantly done something wrong.
What is you doing? Film this.
Has she just decided to crawl up on the floor and start having a hissy fit?
What is...
So many ads in this goddamn thing. Okay, let's go back.
I'm going to do it. Or
Don't
you want
touch
me
me or my
Okay.
stuff.
What is all this? What is you doing? Film this.
She is having a temper tantrum on the floor, correct? That is what's happening?
What is this?
The camera's got it on camera. She acted stupid.
Okay,
she's
so
having a
during this
temper
car
tantrum.
meet, a group of friends decided to look back at their car that they had parked earlier and realized that a group of random people were at their car and removing the body parts and literally stealing their car parts for no reason.
Oh, lovely. Car meet and you just decided to steal someone's car parts. For fuck's sakes. Like, don't do that. Just don't do that, you stupid fucks. Like, don't do that. Why would you want to do that?
The group decided to run over and confront them, who only played the victim card and refused to do any wrongdoing when they were literally still holding their car parts. Let's have a look.
But he told me that I can have it.
You don't touch someone.
Hey, you didn't touch the car.
Yes, we literally have it on video.
We didn't move. We've been here talking the whole time.
Did.
Look at the video.
She did.
Look at me. We were
She's
all
sitting
standing
here.
We were sitting
We
right
literally
there.
watched her tugging on it.
Yeah, I asked Manny for that before he sold it to you.
No,
It
he
doesn't matter.
didn't. It's on her car. It's her property now.
Okay, first off, you are not part of this.
No.
So stop.
Oh, he got a weapon.
You got a weapon.
Wow, this woman's just like losing her shit at these other people. Like, that person sold it to me before he gave it to you. Then why did he give it to her? Also, love how the guy that walked off just before has now pulled a crowbar. Cause that's how you handle these situations, with violence, with weapon violence.
Okay, what the f are you gonna do?
Stop.
Anymore.
Not your place.
It's not your place, and especially not yours to come up with a whatever the f that was. Some tough guy.
Okay, first off.
Scream at my woman.
Or what? You're gonna hit me?
Don't scream at my woman. Then don't let your woman do stupid shit. Like your partner is being screamed at because she is doing stupid shit, like trying to take people's fucking car parts. And you're defending her? Like, I get she's your partner, but some fights you just gotta let your partner do on their own. Like, fucking hell.
What the f are you gonna do? Bring out that weapon?
There's $20 for you.
Okay.
Oh, we stole your car parts, but here's $20 for you to fucking leave. Also, this is the memorial part from the beginning of the video. Whew. I see myself getting very angry at this part.
Okay, so there was this memorial tribute on the side of the road for a loved one who had passed. This Karen came over equipped with a bin and started throwing literally everything in it in an attempt to clean up the sidewalk because she...
Clean up the sidewalk. It's a fucking memorial. Leave it there. It's there to honor a life that is no longer there. Like, it's there to honor a life that has passed. Let people grieve, you horrid woman.
She wasn't happy with the mess. That's when she was caught in the act.
I'm sorry, you're not happy with the mess? It's not a fucking mess. It's people's feelings. Oh my fucking god. People like this are reasons why I don't leave my house. I don't leave my house because I don't want to meet people like this horrid fucking person. Because the fact that people like this horrid person exist makes me not want to leave my house. Because why would I want to walk out into a place where horrid people like this do horrid things like this? Like, there's so much bad things out in the world, why would I want to be a part of that? Like, no.
Act red-handed and confronted for this, to which she claims that she had approval from the council. Let's have a...
Approval from the council? There's no way. There is no way the council is approving of you removing a fucking memorial. Like, I'm sorry, but they're just not gonna approve of that. It would have too much backlash on them.
Look.
Bridget, you can't do this without their permission. It's unacceptable. It's not the council, it's about the people who are grieving.
Exactly, even if she got permission from the council, the council, sorry, my fucking brain just went English voice for a second, because I'm hearing English voices, even if she got permission from the council, she can't just remove this. The people who put the memorial there would have to give her permission to remove it, and highly doubt they're going to do that, because you are a random Karen who's bitching about them grieving about losing someone. You're essentially giving a giant middle finger to their feelings because the look of it upsets you. Okay, death is a normal fucking thing. You don't know this person, we understand that, but have some fucking empathy for the people who are grieving for someone who literally died, honey. Like,
You can't do this. It's not your responsibility.
That woman in the back. People are grieving. Exactly. That is why things like this exist. For grieving purposes. So the people that are grieving can grieve in their own way. And that is typically by showing a memorial to someone who has passed. Let them have their goddamn memorial. Fuck's sakes.
It's not your space. What are you going to say about that? What are you saying? What are you doing? Why do you think it's acceptable to do this?
And her silence as well. Like, at this point, I would genuinely be stopping her from taking it apart. Like, I would be getting up in her face and stopping her from taking any more flowers or anything out of this. Because, like, that's there for somebody, man. Like, all of these flowers and the flowers you just thrown away, those were put there by people that care about the person that lost their life here. You know, they might know them personally, it might be a family member, it might be someone very close to them, and by you removing this, it's not only being disrespectful to their feelings, it's being disrespectful to the person who passed, man. Like, it's being disrespectful to the fact that someone is trying to honor that person's life, and you're very abruptly kind of showing that that person's life doesn't matter. And, yeah, that's a very disrespectful thing to do. Specifically about someone you don't know, man. Like, if you don't know this person, it's even worse if she knows this person and is still doing it. But the fact the fact that I'm assuming she doesn't know this person and she's still destroying it, that's even, that's fucking horrid because, like, you don't know this person. You don't have a right to, like, fucking destroy someone else. So it's like grieving mechanism of someone they care about just because you don't know them. Have fucking empathy for other people's feelings, man. Like, fuck's sakes.
What are you going to do with the cards and the wine? What are you going to do with the cards and the wine?
You wait and see what I'm going to do with the cards.
What are you going to do with them?
Wait and see.
No.
Of Heather, what are you going to do with the cards? Wait and see. She's either going to throw them out or burn them. And if she throws them out, I'm going to get mad. If she lights them on fire, whoo, I'm going to get very mad.
I'm going to phone up some of the people and put those cards there. It's not for you to do.
This homeowner actually refused.
Thank God that ended right where that ended, because if that had gone on for any longer, I would have gotten so mad. But she's mad because it's there, and it's ugly. And this dude's like, it's not yours to destroy. Exactly, it's not hers to destroy. Like, leave it the fuck alone.
Refused to pay these construction workers after they had put up a fence. For some reason.
Another one. Another guy who people did a fucking job for, and they will no longer pay him for it. Fuck's sakes, man. If you're gonna get people to do things, it's their living. Just fucking pay them like you're supposed to and fuck off. Like, fuck's sakes.
And he thought that he could just steal their property and their time and labor and wouldn't have to pay for it. That's when the workers decided.
Wow, he thought that they would just do it without getting paid. Please tell me the laborers broke this. Like, I'm assuming they did based on this, but I'm assuming this is the laborer, whoopsie, the dude with the badge, I'm assuming, and this is the dude that didn't pay them. Fucking hell.
Decided enough was enough and literally smashed it to pieces so that he couldn't steal
No, he's got a sledgehammer.
the fence and get away with not paying them. This set
Lovely. Destroys it so he can't get away with not paying them, exactly.
this homeowner into a total meltdown where he begged and pleaded with him and tried to do everything except pay them for their work. Let's have.
Exactly. I don't understand why they're like, stop destroying my things. It's not your things. You haven't paid for it, therefore it's not yours. Like, and if you want him to stop, okay, pay him. He did a good job, pay him. Like, I don't understand people's need for just being horrible and expecting things for free. Like, I don't understand it. Like, that man worked hard putting that fence in there. Pay the man. He has bills to fucking pay. He didn't need to spend all this time helping you. Like, pay the man. Jesus.
Have a look.
15? My son had 5,000. No. Give me 1,000, then I fix. Are you going to give it? Yes or no?
give me my money and I fix it. Fix it now. No. Exactly. Pay him and he'll fix it. Like, fuck.
I ask you one more time. No. Fix it. No. Fix it, I give. See, who's the fool? Why didn't you pay me and let me go home? Instead, you say fix it and I give. Pay me, no?
See, and the son that helped put it together is just standing back because he knows not to get involved in this. Because he knows his dad's not doing anything wrong, and he's just standing back because there is literally nothing he can do about it. And I'm willing to bet this child, he said son, so I'm gonna go with son, is probably just as upset about the fact that they're not getting paid. But he's standing back letting his dad take control because obviously he doesn't want to get in the way. That's a pretty smart thing to do, actually, just like staying out of the way.
Who's fool now? Who fool now? Me or you, fool?
Who's full now, me or you? Oh, that's what I thought was happening. He destroyed the fence, and he's like, who's a fool, me or you? And the homeowner went for the son. Also, that was very good of the dad to just, like, run back and protect his son like that. Like, that's very good parenting right there. Like, Jesus Christ, don't go for the son's doing nothing. He's standing back, staying out of the way. Like, fuck's sakes.
Can't get it now. Don't, because he'll get it first. Leave it. Go.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see more episodes,
they're about to get in a fight, and obviously the dad gets pulled away because the son's just like, nope, not having any more of you getting hurt. Wow. This took a very long, very long turn. I am very sorry. This is such a long video. But I really enjoyed filming that. Wow, as I suspected, Karens are fucking stupid. Yeah. Hint that there's a lot of really stupid Karens out there, and a lot of people that expect things for free. Don't give you a hint, don't expect anything for free. If someone does a job, fucking pay them for it. And don't fucking steal and expect to walk out of there with your fucking dignity. It won't happen. I hope to see you guys in the next video. I love you guys dearly, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful time. And if you're not, I hope your lives get slightly better if you guys are having a rough time, as I am. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!